Hello and welcome to Seattle Coffee Gear's coffee collaboration with me, your host Clementine. This week we're going to be making horchata cold brew, which I'm really excited about because horchata is like the most delicious drink on the planet, bar none, including coffee. I shouldn't say that. It's really good. It's a really good drink, and we're going to combine it with coffee, so it's going to be probably even better. But I've never had it before. I've never made it before. Kind of freaking out because I took a lot of advice from people. I watched a lot of videos. My friend Val from Bellevue had some ideas, and then lots of people on the internet have ideas. So we're going to see how this turns out. So I'll tell you what I did. First of all, you're going to want about 1.5 cups of long grain rice. This is important because you don't want like the jasmine rice. You want white rice, but jasmine rice is just going to taste different. And then long grain rice is the kind that you want, so do that. And then you're going to also want cinnamon sticks. So I actually dropped 2 cinnamon sticks in here, and then I put in 2 cups of just water and I let it sit overnight. So you can see the water has just become very milky. Following that, the reason you want to do that is because you're letting the rice kind of become softer so that you can put it in the blender and it'll kind of crack apart really easily. So, okay. All right, so once you have your base for the rice milk and the horchata, once you have your base for the horchata made with your rice milk, what we'll be doing is we'll be putting it in a blender to blend it all up. And then we're going to add in another cup of water. This is water, not milk. We're going to add in a tablespoon of vanilla. We're going to add in a cup of sugar, in this case it's raw sugar. And we're going to put in a cup, possibly 2. We're going to start off with a cup of cold brew coffee. And I made cold brew out of the Zamboni blend from Dogwood Coffee. Dogwood Coffee also has a really good coffee called Bear Hug. So if you're a fan of Bear Hug, definitely try their Zamboni cold brew also, because it's freaking delicious. All right, let's jump into it. Here we go. Step number 1, pour your junk into your thing. Cool. Cool, I got it all. Some of it's on me, but you know. Okay, so we're gonna start with that. And that's right, you put the rice in there and you also put your cinnamon stick in there also. I'm gonna add in my cup of water, additional water. Okay, so once you've got everything in there, including your additional cup of water, which I have added in, you're gonna blend it up. Put the lid on. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to strain it. And I'm actually going to strain it back into here. You know what? I probably shouldn't do that. Does that seem gross? To strain it back in here? No? Okay. I'm going to strain it back into here. Because we're still going to add in more ingredients and then also blend it again. I'm so strong I can barely get that off. Okay. Okay. Sometimes it also helps to have a cheesecloth, but I've never bought one, so I don't know. It's fine. Yeah. So just get all the big stuff out of there. Any goops of rice that you don't necessarily want to drink, although, you know, if you want to, you can, obviously. So that's great. I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to rinse this out because we're going to use it again. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Freshly cleaned tools and freshly strained horchata. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and taste it. So this is kind of like the original recipe, traditional way, without any added ingredients other than rice, water, and cinnamon, which, you know, people added ingredients when they figured out that they wanted to, but this was the first step. And that's pretty much what it tastes like. Tastes like cinnamon, water, and rice. And so I'm going to add more. Which is good, by the way. Tastes really good. It's got an interesting texture, but it definitely needs more stuff. So I'm going to add in a tablespoon of vanilla. Plop that in. I'm going to add in about a cup of sugar. I think this is going to help a lot because I just really like sugar. So. Okay, let's mix that up a little bit. There's a lot of recipes online that suggest also putting in condensed milk and evaporated milk, and it's kind of up to you if you want to or not. But you basically would just pour the whole can in. Okay, and then I'm going to add in, I'm going to eyeball about a cup of cold brew. That's about a cup. Cool. Yep. All right. Okay. So I'm going to put this back in. I'm going to reblend it and then I'm going to strain it again. And, yep. Whoa! Suddenly I'm pouring from the beginning again. Great. That's a lot of sugar. It's just stuck at the bottom. Cool. All right, put that lid back on. So strong. All right, turn that on. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. Just gonna cover that up. Cool. Okay. All right, so our recipe is pretty much complete. At this point, all that's left to do is taste it. So let's do it. Okay. Wow, it's like fizzy. Obviously, there's coffee in it. You can definitely see the foam that we've created. First, I'm going to pour it in here because spouts are nice. Cool. Great. Okay. All right, so I'm really excited to try this. Honestly, this is a combination of my two favorite drinks. I love horchata and also coffee. I love these drinks. So here we go. That is good. That is a drink for happiness right there. If you need some happiness in your brain, definitely drink this drink. Lights you right up. My brain is on fire with happiness right now. I'm so excited. It's delicious. It's so freaking good. Seriously, if you've never had horchata before, you gotta try it because your life is about to change. And we just combined it with espresso. No, we didn't. We combined it with cold brew, coffee. So it just got even better. A little excited. All right, well, thanks for joining me today. I had a huge ton of fun making this drink because it's my favorite drink on the planet. Once again, definitely. So, and I'm gonna hit you up with a little bit of a tip. If you are gonna be making cold brew anyways, it's real easy to just throw some rice in some water with a cinnamon stick and let that sit overnight too. And then you just like combine them. Put in some vanilla, some sugar. Real good. Definitely something to sip on any time of the year because it's also a thick beverage. So it's a winter thing also, but you know, it's cold, so summer. Definitely do it. All right, thanks for joining me today. I hope you have a fantastic day. Once again, probably would be better if you had some horchata coffee. Feel free and like if you liked this video. Feel free and comment if you have any ideas or suggestions. And definitely subscribe, whether you liked the video or not, because it's just always a good idea. All right, thanks a lot and have a fantastic day. Bye.